International School and College welcomes you to Island Classes. I am your English teacher Anupama Medley, and today we are going to do one more interesting exercise, which is fill in the missing letters. Okay, now children, you already know how to write small ABCDs, right? So let us do this fun exercise in which there are some letters which will be missing and you have to fill in. Okay, let's get started. Now children, as you all can see, I have some small ABCDs over here, but there are some places which are missing. Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to fill in all these missing gaps to complete the full alphabets. Okay, so let's start. What is this, children? This is small a. Now what comes after small a? Small b. Very good. Now let me see how many of you all can write small b. Follow me. First we'll make one standing line from the red line to the second blue line, and very nice, a right curve. Okay, this is how we'll write small b. Now small a, small b, small c. What comes next? What comes after c? Very good. Small d. Again, one standing line from the red line to the second blue line, and then a left curve. Always remember, children, small b has a right curve, small d has a left curve. Okay, now what comes after d? Small e. Okay, now tell me what comes after small e. What will come over here? Small f. Very nice. Now tell me how to make a small f. First we'll give a little curve at the top on the red line, then come straight down, make one standing line to the second blue line. Okay, and then we'll make a small cut at the first blue line. This is how we'll make small f. Now what comes after small f? Small g. Very good. Now what comes after g? Yes, small h. One standing line and a right curve like this. This is what? Small h. Now what comes after small h? I. How will make a small I? One standing line between the two blue lines and a small dot on top of it. Okay, this is how we'll make small I. Now what comes after small I? Small j. Now tell me, after j? Small k. Very good. Now tell me what comes after k? L. And how we'll make a small l? It's just one standing line from the red line to the second blue line, right? This is small l. Now after small l, small m. After small m comes n. And how will make a small n? First give a little curve on the blue line and one small standing line. Remember, we have to make it between the two blue lines. Okay, and then again give one curve on the right. See, this is how we'll make small n. Now tell me what comes after n? O. Very good. Again, in between the two blue lines, make a small circle. This is how we'll make small o. Now what comes after o? Very nice. P. How will make p? One standing line from the first blue line to the second red line. Okay, and then a right curve in between the two blue lines. This is how we'll make small p. Okay, after small p, small q, small r, after r, s. Very good. Now how we'll make a small S? Now again in between these two blue lines, we'll give a small left curve and then a small right curve. Very good. This is how we'll make a small S. Now what comes after S? T. Very good. Now let us make a small T. One standing line from the red line to the second blue line and give a little curve upwards, and a small sleeping line on the first blue line. This is how we'll make a small T. Now tell me what comes after T? U. Very good. Now tell me what comes after U? V. Now how we'll make V? Again in between these two blue lines, we'll give one slant line and another slant line opposite to it. Okay, this is how we'll make small V. Now comes small W. Now again W is made in between these two blue lines and again a zigzag pattern. Okay, slant lines, up, down, up. This is how we'll make small W. Now tell me what comes after W? After W comes X. Is again slant lines crossing each other in between these two blue lines. Okay, one slant line, another slant line crossing each other. This is how we'll make small X. Now what is after X? What comes after X? Y. How we'll make a small Y? One slant line from the first blue line to the second red line and another slant line opposite it from the first blue line to the second blue line. Okay, this is how we'll make small Y. And what comes after Y? Z. Very good. Now this is how we'll do fill in the missing letters. Now similarly children, you have to do this exercise in your notebook. Okay, so this was all for today. See you in the next class. Bye bye.